Hi, welcome to Intentional Movement for the legs. We're going to be learning 4 different movements patterns in this area. The first ones we're going to be focusing on are for the quads and hamstrings. Alright, so there's 2 sets that we're going to be doing there. The outer quad, the outer hamstring, then the inner quad and the inner hamstring. So these are really important muscles in regards to how the knee functions. So making sure that we're actually moving the knee in the way it's supposed to be. And these muscles work to make that happen. So we're going to be doing the exercise, the actual setup on the floor. So I'm going to, at this point, get us all to come down to the floor so that we can learn how to get set up and get going. Okay? Okay, so here we are now on the floor. We're going to get set up for this next movement pattern. And it's going to be focusing on this lateral quad here, called vastus lateralis, and on this lateral hamstring here, called the biceps femoris. Now what this does is it really creates that movement in the leg. Alright, to kind of get the feedback, I'm going to go face down on the floor. So I'm going to turn around, I'm going to go face down, and we're going to focus on the leg and the function of how that works. Alright, so setting up, I'm going to turn over onto my stomach. I rest my head on my hands. Going to engage my core so I'm nice and strong. I'm going to put my feet into standing foot position, so in the right position where they need to be, and I focus on the right side. And I'm going to try to straighten the leg as much as possible. Breathe in. As I breathe out, I'm going to contract those hamstrings to start to rotate at the quad. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so the thing to be careful for here is that you keep this knee against the floor. So when I start to contract the muscle, so I'm going to go into a standing foot like this, and when I contract that muscle, I want to make sure that knee is down. So I'm straightening the leg as much as possible. Breathe in. As I breathe out, I'm drawing my foot up towards my bum using the hamstring, keeping that knee and hip strongly pushed into the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Still keeping that knee on the floor and the hip on the floor, squeezing the quad in the front of my leg. Again. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten out again. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. You're going to repeat that for 8 reps on each side. What you want to be careful for here is to make sure that you feel the leg, the knee, pushing into the floor and the hip pushing into the floor. You don't want to start coming off the floor. So with every movement, you feel yourself firmly anchored against the floor. And you really want to feel that movement in the knee joint. You're rotating at the knee joint, not getting down into the hip or anywhere else. That's where it should be felt. Okay? Take your time, move slow and controlled, use your breath to help move you. Good luck.